Hey everyone, and welcome. If you've ever had to train someone or lead a team, you know that one tiny little misunderstanding can throw a whole project off the rails. Well, today we're going to unpack a really powerful framework to bring absolute precision to your instructions. Let's dive right in.
So let me ask you this. What's the real cost of a simple misunderstanding? We've all been in that meeting, right? Someone's explaining something, you're nodding along, but somewhere a key detail just gets lost. It feels like such a small thing in the moment, but the ripple effects, oh, they can be way bigger and way more expensive than we think.
And those little ripples, they turn into waves, fast. When instructions aren't clear, you're basically creating friction everywhere. Time gets wasted doing things over, money gets spent fixing mistakes that never should have happened. And honestly, what kills team morale faster than that feeling of frustration when you just don't know what's expected of you? It's a huge invisible drain on productivity.
Okay, but here's the good news. What if I told you that getting this right isn't some kind of magic? It's not an art form you're born with. It's actually a science. It's a skill you can build and use, like a system, to get clear, predictable, awesome results every single time.
And that brings us to the heart of this whole explainer. We've dug into the source material and boiled it all down to a simple but seriously effective framework. And it's all built on 3 core actions.
These are our 3 pillars. 1, criterion reference tests. 2, relevant practice. And 3, content derivation. Now I know they sound a little academic, a little jargony, but trust me, the ideas behind them are super straightforward and incredibly powerful. Let's break down exactly what each one is all about.
First up, criterion reference tests. All this means is you set a clear, non-negotiable standard for success. Think of it like a driving test. The goal isn't to see who's the best driver, it's just a simple yes or no question. Can this person perform the task to the required standard? Can they parallel park, yes or no? It takes all the guesswork and subjectivity right out of the equation.
Next, we've got relevant practice. And this one is so important. You can't just tell someone how to do something and expect it to sink in. People need to actually do it. This is all about giving them a chance to try out the new skill in a situation that feels just like the real job. It's how you build not just competence, but real confidence.
And number 3 is content derivation. You know, you could almost call this the art of subtraction. It means you are ruthless about cutting out any piece of information that is not absolutely essential to getting the job done. No fluff, no tangents, no nice-to-know trivia. It's about creating a straight line from your instruction to the successful outcome.
All right, so we've got our 3 actions, but what happens when you actually put them all together? What's the payoff? Well, this is where we see the real-world impact. This is why it all matters.
This quote from the source material just hits the nail on the head. See, the goal isn't just to give a clear instruction. The goal is for everyone involved to understand just how huge the impact of that clarity is. That understanding is what changes everything about how a team works. And just look at the 2 paths here. It's like night and day. On one side, you've got ambiguity, which just leads to people guessing, getting frustrated, and making mistakes. But on the other side, the path of clarity, the one we build with our 3 actions, that leads straight to precision, confidence, and real efficiency. So if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this. Clear instructions are not just a nice-to-have communication skill. They are a true performance multiplier. When you get this right, you don't just lift up one person, you lift up the entire team and the quality of everything you produce. And that really just leaves us with one final thought. The very next time you have to explain something, a task, a new process, whatever, how are you going to build in that precision? How will you test for understanding, provide some real practice, and strip your content down to only what's essential? The power to wipe out confusion for good, it's right there in your hands.